Good morning everyone. Today I have brought for you this topic, subtraction of large numbers, from your chapter 2. For subtraction, what is the sign of the subtraction? The subtraction sign is this one, and the result that we obtain by subtraction, it is called the difference. Now for subtraction you have to keep in mind that whenever we are subtracting, we will subtract the smaller number from a larger number. For example, suppose 672, from this number we have to subtract 420, this number 420. Then how can we obtain the subtraction? We will write the number from which the subtract should be done, and the number just below it which to be subtracted, and give a proper subtraction sign. Now let us perform the work. Here 2 minus 0 is 2, 7 minus 2 is 5, 6 minus 4 2. So the result that we obtain, it is called difference. It is called difference. Now the number from which we are subtracting, this number is called minute, and the number which is subtracted from the minute is called subtrahend. So these are the terms related to a subtraction: minuend, subtrahend and difference. Now for subtraction of large numbers, suppose question is find the difference. Find the difference of this and this. Find the difference of this number and this number. So we have to find the difference, that is we have to subtract the smaller one from the larger one. So let us first write the larger one above and then below the smaller one, but from starting with right hand 9, then 1 2 4 1 6 2, subtraction sign. Now let us do. Here 9 minus 9 0, 2 minus 1 1, 8 minus 2 6, 5 minus 4 1, 2 minus 1 1, 8 minus 6 2, 7 minus 2 5. So the difference become this one. Okay, this difference, this type of difference is called subtraction without borrowing. Here no number is borrowed from anywhere. So this is the subtraction without borrowing. Okay. Now coming to another example, find minus this one. Then from this number we have to subtract this one. Let us arrange first the larger one then just below it this number, but starting from right hand arrange the number 2 5 8 7 2 9 1. Okay, now we have to subtract. Okay, so 5 minus 2, 5 is larger than 2, so 5 minus 2 become 3. Okay, but 1 minus 5, 1 is less than 5, we cannot subtract. For this one we will arrange 1 from here and we will write 1 as 11. 1 borrowed from here, so it becomes 7. But again 7 minus 8 is not possible, so we will arrange 1 from here, so it becomes 1 and 7 becomes 17. But again 1 minus 7 is not possible here, so let us arrange 1 from here, borrowed 1 from here, so it becomes 6 and 1 become 11. Now 6 minus 2 is possible. Next step, 8 minus 9, again not possible. So 8, take 1 from here, it become 1 and 8 becomes 18. Now we can subtract every steps. 11 minus 5, 6, 17 minus 8, 9, 11 minus 7, 4, 6 minus 2, 4, 18 minus 9, 9, 1 minus 1, 0. We are not writing 0 here. So this is the difference. So that is the process. We have borrowed 1 from each step where the difference is not possible, being possible. So this process is called subtraction with borrowing. Let us consider another example. Suppose find minus this one. Then first we will write this number 5 8 7 2 8 9 4, and then just below this number starting from here 8 0 4 9 8 2 3 minus sign. Now you have to perform the work. Check 4 minus 8, 4 is less than 8, so it is being not possible to subtract. So we will arrange borrowed 1 from here, so it becomes 8 and 1 is taken as 10, so it becomes 14. 4 become 14. Now 14 minus 8 is possible, 8 minus 0 is possible. Okay, 8 minus 4 it is possible, but here in this step 2 minus 9, 2 is less than 9, not possible. So 1 borrowed from here, it becomes 6 and 2 become 12. Now here possible, but 6 minus 8 is not possible. So again 1 borrowed from here, 8 becomes 7 and 6 becomes 16. Now 16 minus 8 is possible, 7 minus 2 possible, 5 minus 3 is possible. Now do the subtraction. 14 minus 8, this is 6, 8 minus 0 8, 8 minus 4 4, 12 minus 9, this is 3, 16 minus 8, 8, 8, 16, 7 minus 2, 5, 2, 7, 5 minus 3, 2. So this becomes the difference. So this is another example of subtraction with borrowing. So these are the subtraction without borrowing and with borrowing. Now let us come to know some properties about subtraction. Properties of subtraction. What are the main properties of subtraction that we will discuss? Subtraction property of 0. This property says if we subtract 0 from any number, then the result will be the number itself. Suppose the number is this, and if we subtract 0 from the number, then the result become this number again, 27895. There will be no change in the number, no decrease. Another example, suppose the number is 728 minus 0, then the result becomes 728. This is the 0 property of 0 of subtraction. Now, subtraction property of 1. Subtraction property of 1. If we subtract 1 from any number, then we get the previous number, that is the predecessor of the number. Suppose the number is this. If we subtract 1, then what will be the result? Just its previous number. So, the previous number is 10019. So, we get the predecessor of this number, 10,020. Okay. Now, third property is if we subtract the number from itself, if we subtract a number from itself, then the result is 0. For example, suppose we are subtracting this number, subtraction same number. So, 10,285 is subtracted from 10,285. So, the result become 0. That is, the difference of two same number is always 0. Okay. Now, so these are the main three properties we have discussed, property 3, property 2, and this is the property 1. Now, property number 4, if we subtract 10 from any number, then what will be the decrease? The result is 10 place of the number, 10 place of the number, 10 place of the number decreased by 1, because 10 we are subtracting. For example, suppose this number, if we subtract 10, then what will be the result? It 10 place is 5, so it will decrease by 1, 3, 7, 2, 4, 8 will be the result. Similarly, if we subtract 100 from the number, its 100 place digit will decrease by 1. If we subtract 1000 from a number, the 1000 place digit of the number will decrease by 1. So, these are the similar properties as 4 number. Now, we will come to some example of these properties or application of these properties. This number minus which number we will get the same number. So from the properties, subtraction property of 0, we get that this number minus 0 will be the same number. So 0 is the answer. Minus dash number is equal to 0. From the property of same number, that if we subtract any number from the same number, we get the result 0. So 4, 3, 6, 5, 2, 5 is the result. Because we subtract this number from the same number, we get the result as 0. Okay. Now dash number minus 1 become this number. Which number minus 1 become this number? So we know that if we subtract 1 from any number, it will decrease its ones place. So what was the previous number? Its ones place should be increased. So the 1 plus digit is 5, other digits remain same. So this is the number in the fill in the blanks. Now minus which number become this number? Check 78,532. Here is 78,432. So 100 place digit is decreased by 1. That means the number is subtracted from the number is 100. 100 is subtracted from here. That's why the result is this one. So these are the some simple application of the properties of the subtraction. So in this way we can apply these properties of subtraction for some problems. Okay. So this was the total topics for today about subtraction of large numbers and their some properties. Next things or next topics we will discuss in our next class. Okay everyone, thank you, goodbye.